I am tired of not doing nothing. Basically, procrastinating. And what I mean by procrastinating is is basically, well, not even procrastinating. It's just that I want to start something, like start a business or anything, doing something that I know I can continue working on, and like basically just working on. You know what I'm saying? And get some return from it. That means starting a business, doing anything that I can make make it into something bigger. I always wanted to grow something, and one one of that is the YouTube channel. And the thing about it is that for so long I have been pushing aside the YouTube channel and not focusing on it as much as I should be doing. As much as I want to try to, don't even know what I'm saying, but just me wanting to actually grow the channel and me taking a long break, it feels like I missed out on the opportunity for me to grow it as big or bigger than what it was, bigger than what it is now. I could honestly had 300 or whatever I could have got if I posted in those 2 years of me not posting on the channel. And with that coming to right around to what I originally talking about is that I want to work on something. I'm gonna say it like that. I want to work on something. I am honestly trying to find ideas to try to do. Honestly, trying to find ideas to work on this, work on that. But the thing is that I don't know where to start. I got all these ideas, like um, drop shipping. Everybody's doing it. Drop shipping, selling something, selling a course. What you call what is another one? Clothing brand. Affiliate marketing or whatever. Some other things that's going around right now. Cryptocurrency, stocks. Um, you get the picture. But the thing is that some of those things I tried, like stocks, affiliate marketing. Well, I can't really say affiliate marketing because your boy is not 18 yet. And the thing about it with that is that the options is little to none of trying to make money or finding ways to actually opportunity, basically, to do stuff. And honestly, since I've been in Gary, it feels like I'm even more limited to what I can do because you are here 24/7. The only time you can have a chance to leave is like to go in the outside world is what you call weekend. You take weekend passes. But the thing about it is that since you're a minor, you can't really just be like, "Oh, I'm gonna just go up and leave for this weekend and I'm gonna come back." It's like you got to get your parents involved, and if you don't live near campus, you're basically fucked. I'm gonna say it like that. You're basically fucked because especially if you're, this is in San Marcos, and my family is in Houston. That's a 3 hour drive. You thinking they driving 3 hours here and then 3 hours back just to come pick me up and then go have to do the same drive to come drop me off and then I'm going back? No. So it's like the money, the opportunity of me growing something is low. Now, the thing about me is that I'm a good salesperson. I'm and I have proof to show it. I mean, I have records to show it. In middle school, selling candy, boom, made a whole bunch of money off of doing that just by giving them a good sales pitch. What you call freshman year of Clark, boom, selling candy, boom, had an instant sales pitch and it stuck to me till sophomore year. Sophomore year, I didn't sell no candy. It was because I was honestly focusing on other things. But I'm a good salesperson. I'm a good salesperson. I'm better off selling stuff in person, direct contact with the person than online. And then what it is with me is that I feel like since I'm so good at doing, now I'm not gonna hype myself up saying, oh my god, I mean, I possibly could sell you a pen, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna try to make myself, oh, I'm up here, you know what I'm saying? I'm good at it. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm good at it. But the thing about it is, with me being so much on my knowing my skills is selling in person, when it comes down to finding something that's online that I can do, it's honestly hard. Because it's either one, hard to get into, or two, you need something to get into it. And it's like I really don't know where to start. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I want to do. I honestly, I want to do drop shipping, and it's not because I seen people get so much money from it, or you can make this type of money from it. No, honestly, the reason why I want to do drop shipping is so I can at least feel like I own a business, own some type of store. You know what I'm saying? Just like, because I always wanted to own a store since I was little. I always wanted to own. The first thing I always wanted to own was a fast food place, or not a fast food place, but a restaurant. Honestly, a restaurant that sells just sells Chicago food, you know. But with that, I just always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I ain't gonna lie, I always wanted to be one, and I feel like drop shipping for me is the way for me to at least have that type of fulfillment while the online aspect of it. But the thing about it with that is that I don't know. It's just I did everything for it. I did everything drop shipping, but the thing about it is that you need somebody that's 18 or older to collect the payments. And the thing about it is that I'm not 18. You could be saying, "Oh, get your parents to do it." I tried to get my parents to do it, but they was like, "Nah, you just wait until you 18 and whatnot." And it's like, it's like what the hell, It's like what the fuck, But because the thing about it with me is that I don't want to. I want to make money as young as I can. I always wanted to make money when I started. When I was 13, I always wanted to make money, and I didn't really start making money until the summer of 2024. This summer, and the thing about it is that when I made the money, it was going towards something. It was like I made $400 in not even a week. But the thing about it is that same as I think I kept saying, it was for something. So it was like exactly. So it was like, yeah, that's the only time I got basically made money. That's the only time I did. And Gary, they do pay you, but the thing about it is that I mean, the paychecks for you basically doing nothing is good. But the thing about it is that I want to. Oh, let me like I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. The thing, the thing about it is that with me, I want to work for money. I don't want to have a job. Like, I mean, I do. Like mining. I would have a job, but the thing about it is, a job is not gonna help me. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you cool, you making money, you working for money, you getting this type of money, but the thing about it is, I want to own something. I want to own it. And YouTube, it does feel that for me. It's the part that feels it for me. But the thing about it is that I want to. It's so many things about it. Is that I want to have multiple sources of income, and I'm only in. I know I'm only 16, but my, my goal is to at least have some source of income. I want to have some source of income. And back to like what I'm saying is that I'm at Gary. Okay, I'm at Gary. There's no way for you to really make money besides the checks they give you every 2 weeks. Other than that, you basically not making money. You're basically if you save, you save, but if you spend it, you have no money. And you may be wondering, oh, you've been at Gary since September and wore out the bang and stuff like that. And I ain't gonna lie, the stuff I have been buying was to. It's like I don't even know. Like Like you could have been like, oh, you could have saved your money. Well, at the bank, you would have had money, saved the money. But the thing about it is that it's so little to the point where it's eh. like, oh, $20. Okay, you know what? Let me get some snacks. But the thing, okay, it wasn't like, okay. The thing about it is that I kind of came here fucked up. Like I came here basically little to nothing. So it was like I need to buy stuff, and that's where my checks went to, and other stuff that's equipment basically. And I don't know where this video is going. I honestly don't. I'm just talking. I'm so for real. And I don't know why I'm talking to a camera right now. I ain't gonna lie. I really don't. I really don't know why I'm talking to a camera. But honestly, I really don't have. I don't, I don't even know if I can see myself. You got to see me. But yeah, it's better if I just do this. But like, I ain't gonna lie. I want to be set when I'm 18. I want to be set for life. Not set for life, but at least have money to where I can be like live comfortably at 18. It's always been my goal. Always been. Make money. I always wanted to make money young. I said that before. I always wanted to make money young. And I want to. It's just the whole thing is I want to own something. I want to own something. Have a source of income that's bringing me money. That's honestly bringing me money. Like Kai Cenat said, "Give me my money." Like, but I also do know is like, I also do know that I'm still young and I still have more. I have way more opportunities. Or, nah, that's not a good way. I have opportunities to make money because I'm young. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you don't gotta feel like you don't gotta feel like you need to do this before it's too late. Because it's honestly, sometimes it might feel like it is too late. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I do feel like, oh man, I kind of messed up already. It's too late for me to try to do anything. But honestly, I'm turning 17 in January. So it's like, with me, it's like, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I gotta find that one thing. I gotta find that one thing that helps me achieve my goal. One thing that bring some type of source of income. Like repeatedly source of income coming to me. And it's been hard. I ain't gonna lie. It's been hard. And I also want to start working on myself. This sounds like a 2025 New Year's revolution. I ain't gonna lie. But but I want to work on myself. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm so for real. I really do. And I got my ears pierced. I always wanted to get my ears pierced. I got my ears pierced, like but that's just one step into the whole process of me working on myself. Like, I mean, but like I never really worked on myself, and I don't know where to start. Like, I got my ears pierced, but I know the basics. But the thing is that consistency. I know consistency can go a long way. It doesn't mean you have to do it. Okay, this day I do it. This day, this day, this day, this day. But at least you're doing something that works into the bigger picture. Like, oh, I'm gonna do a little bit this day, and then I'm gonna do a little bit this day. I'm gonna do a little bit this day, and I'm gonna do a little bit this day. Consistency, and it's common sense. Honestly, it's common sense. That's something I have not been doing. It's consistency. I low key feel like I kind of struggle in consistency. I ain't gonna lie, especially when it comes down to YouTube. With YouTube, it's like With YouTube, it honestly feels like it's like, okay, one good video, like one video. Cause like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, my life is boring. Okay, I cannot make like I think I said this before. I'm not Kai Cenat. I'm not iShowSpeed. I'm not any of the big streamers. I'm not any of the big YouTubers that has something interesting to post, something good content. Oh, their content is interesting. Oh, this is that. They lifestyle is this. They lifestyle is that. I'm none of that. I ain't gonna lie. And with YouTube, it feels like honestly, it feels like my YouTube is something that is like good things that's in my life. Oh, events that happen in my life. The stuff that's once like the stuff that happens almost every blue moon, like that, and not the real stuff like this right now. Like the stuff that's behind the scenes or stuff that's like something that's not for something that's not for entertainment, something that's not for clicks, views, or any damn thing like that. So I don't know. This video is kind of all over the place. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. But it's just stuff that I wanted to say for a long time. I'm not gonna lie. It's just stuff that I want to say. There's stuff that I want to talk about to somebody. There's stuff I want to say something to somebody. But yeah, like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like honestly, I know I'm posting. I know I'm posting this video just no cuts, no edits, little to none editing, probably no editing. But I planned YouTube videos before. I really did. I when those 2 months or 2 months, 2 years, I had YouTube videos planned. It's just that one, I either forgot about it, or two, I never really put in the effort for it. And I ain't gonna lie, it's sometimes that where I had enough stuff or something to post, but I never did. You know? And even now, I'm not gonna lie, even now, I have video plans. I recorded a whole Gary Job Corps tour, a whole tour of the place, showing the buildings and everything. I got down, the crazy part, I got down to the editing. I recorded the clips, got some of the voiceovers for it, edited it into the pieces and parts of it, and I still had it on my phone. But the thing about it is that over time, I low key, my roommate's coming in. I don't even know what I was talking about before I left, before my roommate came in, because a whole bunch of things happened. One, I had to help him move out. I basically have a room to myself, and I told them if they put somebody in my room, I'm crashing out. I'm going to crash out. Like, bro, I do not. I'm a social person. I can't even speak. See, they got a nigga stressing. I can't speak right now. But I'm a social person, okay? I'm a social person, okay? But when it comes down to having to decide between being social and being to myself, I would rather enjoy some alone time to myself. You know, to have something to myself for a change. And crazy part, somebody that came in here, somebody that was here before I even came into this dorm, just came back from medical leave. Yeah, you can put two together. Somebody's leaving out of here, and somebody that came back off of medical leave just came in. Luckily, he's not in my room. But before that, when he came in, I was I was hoping that he was not gonna go in my room. I just got rid. I just finally got a room to myself. But yeah, enough of that. But ooh, wait, okay. But yeah, I don't know. I low key lost my train of thought and what I was talking about. But yeah, I don't know. I guess. I guess. I don't even know. I don't even know where I left off at. So many things, so much things happened when my roommate came in. But, or well, I got to run to myself. Basically, my last roommate came in. But I'm I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I, I, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I have a bad tendency, especially when it comes down. Well, when it comes down to YouTube, I have this tendency to basically record a video, get like I said this before, get all the clips of a video for a video, and then end up deleting it because I don't work on it. Like I could you not, when I said that I made money over the summer, the first day, the first ever time I recorded a whole video on that. The whole I like got the parts of it. Again, I started editing it. I got done with the video. But the thing about it is that I didn't have enough storage. I didn't have no storage. So I ended up deleting it. And I honestly tried. I honestly tried to import it to the laptop, but I couldn't. I couldn't upload it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna delete it. But it's multiple times where I've done that before. Especially when I haven't posted. Especially when it was those 2 years I didn't post on YouTube. Oh, it was like it's countless times. It's countless. And that goes back to what I said before. Is that every time I every video on this channel is basically something that happens every blue moon in my life. And it's not the stuff like this where I'm just sitting down talking, or basically the stuff that happens if I'm not going to a place or going this doing this doing that. And honestly, that's kind of it's because of the mindset I came in when I was doing YouTube. It was like, oh my god, I gotta get this. I gotta get this interesting. Oh, for the content, for the content, for the people, for this and that, for the clicks and views and shit like that. And with that is what made me kind of after it's not up on the channel. It's honestly not up on the channel. It's private. But once I did the air frying video, that's when everything with YouTube just boom, no content. And I mean, I don't want to get too much into it, but I feel like I have to because I honestly talked about my YouTube and what happened, or not what happened, but like talked about the same stuff I'm kind of talking about right now on my live stream. But that's 2 hours long. Ain't nobody gonna look at it. Ain't nobody gonna look at it. Let's be real. Nobody's looking at it. So I feel like I kind of got to talk about it on a video. The thing about it is that I realized one thing I did realize here is that nobody has videos about Gary. Let me take my Crocs off. But there's no videos that's recent. The last video on Gary, or the videos the videos on Gary is old, and it's not even vlogs. It's like I don't even know. You try to search it up. Just search up Gary Job Corps, San Marcos Job Corps, and nothing's gonna show up like the content or oh this is what happens. Excuse me, on campus. Stuff like that. I realized that nobody's doing it here. But that got me thinking, well, I can come into that's a free market for me to come in and do. But the thing about it is that yes, it's a free market. But the thing about it is that I don't know. I don't want to put all in into record videos here or doing vlogs here because that's what my channel is gonna all be about. That's where people gonna come here all because of Gary. Once I'm out of Gary, the videos I post is not going to get the same amount of traction or same amount of things because people specifically came for, oh, it's Gary, I'm going to Gary and we're out the bank. Yes, is that yes, it might be okay. I post a concert for Gary. It's new people coming to Gary almost every week. New people's coming into Gary. So of course, oh, they probably looking at it, or they thinking about it, or anything like that, and they gonna look at a video like mine and come across it, even when I'm out of here. But the thing about it is that people gonna specifically come here for Gary. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that I don't know if that's something I'm really wanting to do. I know I'm planning on doing one. I plan on doing one vlog here besides the one I did at CPP. One real vlog here at Gary, and just to see where that goes. Just to see where that goes. And if it goes good, I guess I do another one. But again, I might not even do another one after that one. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I really don't. This video is so long. I know this video gonna be so long. But honestly, at this point, I need to catch my damn breath. I ain't gonna lie. Hold up. I need to catch my breath. But yeah, I know this video gonna be so long. But honestly, at this point, I don't even care who the hell, or oh, I'm gonna post this and get so many views. At this point, I'm just posting stuff just to post it. It's gonna still be me, but it's not gonna be no interesting content. So it's well, interesting content. So whoever, need to calm down. I need to catch my breath. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. But yeah, but yeah, bro, traumatized me. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway. And honestly, with me trying to find ways to make money, find things that can, find things I can build for the long run and make money off of, it honestly feels like I'm putting myself into a race. I'm basically competing with the people my age. Cause I ain't gonna lie, there's some people my age that is doing this, doing that. You know what I'm saying? Doing this, doing that. And I know everybody. I know everybody is different, and people get their stuff early, and some people might get their stuff later down the line. Wait, yeah, I said it the best way I could. I ain't gonna lie. I just don't know. I'm not looking at. I'm telling y'all, I'm not looking. This whole entire time, I'm not looking at the computer. I'm looking at myself. Like, look at myself in the eyes. And honestly, I want to make 2025 my well anything I have planned. 2025. 2025. I'm telling you, a whole year. 2025, a whole year for me to find something. I came into I came into 2024 Like, oh my God, this year I'm making money. I'm making money. I'm gonna find something that's gonna make me money. Never did. I mean, if you want to count the $400 I made in like 4 days as making money over the summer, then yeah. But if you're not counting that, and I guess you can count it. Gary checks me being here and getting paid every 2 weeks, and the $400 I made as making money in 2024 counts. But to me, that stuff don't count. And honestly, I didn't beat myself up that I didn't, but it was like I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, damn. I felt like I felt short. Like way short of my goal this year. Well, not even this year, but basically my goal for this year. I ain't gonna lie. And I don't want to do it. I don't want to repeat that same thing again. This video gonna be long as fuck, but I don't want to do that again. I'm falling short of a goal for a year. But yeah, that might be it for whatever the hell I talked about around today. This is stuff I wanted to get off my chest. Stuff I wanted to say. Just stuff, I don't know. It's something that I wanted to do, I guess you can say. Like, honestly, I can't really describe myself. I ain't gonna lie. Like, think about it. Me thinking about it, I can't really describe myself. Like, to be honest with you, I can't really describe people. So it's like, if I can't describe people, then I damn sure can't describe myself. I mean, well, I don't know. But yeah, stay tuned for another video, I guess. I keep saying I guess because I honestly don't know. I know this video coming out for sure, but after this, like I said before, I don't know whatever's coming after this. Stay tuned for possibly another video. And y'all will know. I'm telling you, you guys will know if I'm coming back to YouTube. I probably will not say it, but the actions speak louder than words. That's one thing I know. Actions speak louder than words. You guys are gonna know when I'm officially got the drive to do YouTube again. It's going. I know it's gonna come back. I know it's gonna come back. Where I get. I'm telling you, it's definitely gonna come back. But yeah, stay tuned. This is a long ass video. I got like an hour to edit this, but an hour to put this together. Alright, y'all. I'll see y'all in another video.